Do you know that your mind and the quality of your thoughts are responsible for the quality of your life and experience? I'm sure you do. Hello, I am Dr. Monica and I welcome you to the power of creative questions. Let me tell you a little bit about how I made peace with my mind and thoughts. As I explained in my awakening coaching video that you can see on my web, okay, I had many awakening moments in my life. You know, through experiencing natural breathing, very powerful, through going to silent retreats with my favorite spiritual teachers, and simply meditating at home, where I could realize our true nature and how truly all is well at all times. What happened after this amazing moment is that little by little, you know, my old conditioned mind or self came back with all its beliefs, fears, and limitations, and I started to see myself reactive and frustrated again. I discovered how powerful our conditioned minds can be in keeping us unhappy and struggling with our own lives. It's amazing, you know? So I discovered how my mind was programmed with all what I have learned from my surroundings. You know, the level of consciousness I was born into, my mother's, father's, teachers, programming all around me, which they have also learned from their own surroundings, you know. So it's not about blaming anybody, but really about becoming conscious. The thing is that the true nature I discover and enjoy here and there ended up being covered up again and again by a powerful ego or conditioned mind that even though I wanted to change with affirmations, and believe me, I work a lot on this, okay? I could not. My deepest patterns, like for example, the one I copied from my mother, grandmother and beyond, okay, about not trusting men, was impossible to change. Interesting, right? Well, one, because I was not so clear as I am today about seeing that these patterns have nothing to do with the real me or you. You know, for sure, we are not our thoughts, you know, or programs. That's good to know, okay? And two, because even though I affirmed I trust my man, you know, many times I could not really believe it. The opposite. I got irritated and upset with this topic because it was the opposite to what my mind had learned and believed. And that's what I created in my life. A lot of experiences to don't trust men, okay? But yes, we think and we have powerful minds very well developed, which I believe is a good thing. But you know, the more unconscious we are, the more the little ego mind, let's say, takes over and runs the show, meaning creates our lives in a limited, painful way. I'm sure you are familiar with this, okay? So all of this happens until I discover creative questions. Yes, what a gift! So let me explain how these amazing creative questions work. Let's see. Have you noticed how when a child starts to develop her mind, I don't know, between 2 to 6 years old, that they are constantly asking questions? From why is the sky blue, or why is mommy crying? Why do I have to be careful with people? Why? I don't know about you, but I remember my child, you know, was like, oh my gosh, because, you know. But if you notice this, you can also notice that every question is looking for an answer, and that the mind will not stop asking until it gets answers. This is like our friend Google, you know. You ask questions and then you relax, wait until many answers appear. So, with this example, you may understand how your mind creates through curiosity. Yes, We are born with a natural curiosity that until now was dedicated to our egos or negativity. Have you noticed how every time something goes wrong, you catch yourself asking, why is this happening to me? Or why is he not calling me? Or, why is my computer not working now? You will probably don't catch yourself asking positive questions like, why am I so happy today? Or why is my computer so good? Or why is my car working so well? Can you feel the difference in frequency? How depressive the negative questions are and how uplifting, the creative questions are. I just love how easily we can notice that, okay? So just take care of that, okay? So, understanding that the collective and general tendency is to use our creative mind and power in a negative way, we can be aware now and support ourselves in educating our minds toward more positive outcomes. The good news is that once you are ready to master your mind, you can easily do it with creative questions, which are, and give attention to here, positive and empowering questions to support you to think in alignment with your true nature and well-being. Powerful, right? Well, we have a set of 52 powerful creative questions for you and your loved ones to play with. All of them are dedicated to empower you and your creative mental power to positive outcomes and creations that are in resonance with your true nature and well-being. That's the intention, okay? So, if you are curious, which I know you naturally are, even though that innocent curiosity can be covered up with the need to be right or the fear to don't know, but you can always recover your natural curiosity by using the creative questions approach. So, I strongly recommend you to check out creativequestions.com. Take the time to explore so you can comfortably understand and get the new Creative Questions game that we have here as an application in your own phone, okay, and have it with you at all the time. Let me see. We are going to see. Pick your own card. We'll see what happens. Oh, wow, my peaceful. I am sure you will love it, and you will, in a playful way, start to direct the power of your creative mind towards what you want and choose to create in your life. So start to play, okay? We can change by playing. Well, thank you for your time and interest. Please let me know how it worked for you, okay? And from here, I send you a big hug full of passion for life and for our beautiful minds that can be educated to honor and express our true nature and well-being.